game to fire it up. That's why.
Man, how about you wait until next week? Then I don't have to feel bad for what's about to happen out here.
All right, okay. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what you got.
All right, yes, sir.
Clark, at this time of year, trade rumors are a big topic. How much does it affect a player to hear his name thrown around like that?
I think it does have some kind of effect, but it's an individual call. Some guys handle it better than others, but the bottom line is it's not in your control. As a player, you have to be able to block that out and focus on the task at hand.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Barnes is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Goose in at the 5. They get it back. Here's Goose. And the layup falls.
And the matchup for MP, one that everyone was anticipating coming in. Two young talents going head-to-head.
This is what the league's all about. Who's got next? And there it is for him.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
And it's Moran off the drive. Oh, and Turner with a block. Pass to Shepard. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And it's Bain with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Moran, going inside. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Yeah, an electric player. Morant just bouncing off the contact and finishing on the drive.
Halliburton with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. There's Neesmith with the 3. And Goose pulls it down. The Grizzlies have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. The open shot, Morant gets to the corner and hits it.
A phase of his game that Ja's worked hard on. Morant's jumper becoming more and more reliable.
Here's Shepard, guarded by Bain. Here's Shepard. 8 points in his last time out. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Walker for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
It's scooped up. Here's Goose. Turner covers. The 3 from Barnes. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Decision-making of Barnes is really solid. Knows he has the green light to fire as soon as he catches the pass, and that's what he does.
Halliburton against Moran. Here's Shepard. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Halliburton outside. Pass to Walker. Halliburton outside. Can they get it? Here's Turner. It's deflected. Memphis leading. To the inside. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at New Orleans, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, I think for the Grizzlies, they look like a no-nonsense team. Focused on one thing, and that is to be the favorite to win the title.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner, Clark.
You know, I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons in blocked shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor. Yeah, you know, he's become a solid big man in this league. Miles Turner understands his role and is starring in it and does a really good job, I think, playing to his strengths.
Here's Goose. Kicks it out to Jackson. The 3 is up. The rebound by Neesmith. Pass to Walker. Halliburton looking over the floor. Turner, a screen on Moran. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Now here's Walker. Here's Shepherd. And the Pacers again can't hit. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Jackson, the pass to Goose. Here's Shepherd. He's scoreless. Pass to Turner. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Now here's Bain. He's covered closely. And here's Jackson. To the paint. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And it's off from three-point range.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. And Goose pulls it down. Goose has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Bain. Back to Moran. Outside Bain. They set the screen. The three. Hits a three-pointer.
They're going into overdrive, doing everything they can to extend this run.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Trailing by 8. Here's Shepherd, guarded by Bain. Out left to the wing. Jackson against Walker. There's Neesmith with the three. That shot missing. Great D that time from Bain.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Bain with a screen on Walker. To the middle. Pass to Bain. Launches it. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
You know, if they're looking for stops, they can't give it back on the defensive glass.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Nimhart, he's checked in for Halliburton. Adams checked in for Memphis. Marcus Smart comes in for Barnes. And the Pacers with possession here. 11-point game. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
And they got to the line at a good clip. They couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Right side Moran. Inside. Here's Goose. Pass to Adams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
And look at Adams keeping his composure. He doubles down on his inside shot and wins a trip to the charity stripe.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
Just 5 on the clock. Nimhart, the pass to Turner. Can't get it to fall.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Moran. Here's Goose. Uses the glass on the layup. Goose has got 6 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Nimhart. No points yet. Turner in the high post. Over Adams. Turner, no good.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Outside Bain. Smart passes to Bain. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Nembhard. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Turner, a screen on Moran.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
They still need this. Wall, no good. Memphis has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Down low. Jackson, pass to Goose. Kick out to Brown. Here's the pick. Pass to Roddy. Launches a 3. Kept alive. With the fadeaway. And it's Smart missing.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, question the shot difficulty.
Nembhard, the pass to Wall. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Turner. 4-3. He buries it from 3. 9 points in the game.
I really like it when Turner squares up from outside because he's got a sweet stroke, and because of his size, hard for defenders to get to the shot, and it also stretches the floor, which is good for his team.
And the basket by Brown.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
That's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
Now here's Turner. 9 points in the game. 3-pointer. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Wall against Smart. Here's Goose. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Wall in his last outing with 12 points. The jump hook. Walker's shot is off. And the Grizzlies shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to Roddy. Now here's Jackson. The 3-ball. The rebound by Turner. Wall with it. That'll count. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. A tremendous defensive effort against John Wall, frustrating the star point guard. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. We welcome Memphis. And a chance here to check out some stats for him. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Smart outside. And he lobs it up.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Here's Shepard. Yet to see a basket. We've got Nesmith. Isaiah Jackson is out there with Smith. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Shepard in a shooting guard. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Halliburton against Smart. 5 to shoot. Here's Shepard. It's rebounded by Memphis. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Thanks. Well, Goose in their last matchup against the Bulls was tremendous. He picked up 41 points, and he was his usual self on the glass, piling up the rebounds. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And when you watch Halliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations and using the right pass at the right time, and rarely seems to force shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking point guard if ever there was one.
Here's Shepherd. After the basket by Memphis, Halliburton with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Nice job by Halliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
You know, Clark, what you marvel about with Halliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50, 40, 90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass.
Now here's Smart. No made baskets yet. To the paint. The kick out to Williams. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for two more.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Shepherd, defended by Brown. Outside for Halliburton. It's stolen by Smart. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Poked loose. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
You look at Walker coming in at 5th in the dunk contest voting. A high flyer.
And you know he really wants to perform this year. It's going to come down to the wire to see if he gets into the contest.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably...
Through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Grizzlies out in front, running away with it. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up.
I appreciate how much effort these guys have put into this. Every year it's harder to come up with something new.
And then you have the execution. It can take months to perfect a dunk. And looking now at that first half of action, quite a big deficit for the Indiana Pacers.
Terrible three-point shooting. I understand it's about analytics, but they need actions inside the arc because they can't hit from outside at all.
Keeping it true and real. What do the kids call it? Trill? Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, you got to like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Moran and Bane in the backcourt together. Jaren Jackson out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Goose in at the center position. Here's Shepherd. It's rebounded by Memphis. Bane's got 4 rebounds now. There's a screen. Lets a 3 fly. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Turner. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability. Well, the Grizzlies shooting efficiently, 50% so far. John Wall is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Jackson, then it's Smith, and it's Nembhard in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for the Pacers. And so Wall will bring it up for the Pacers. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Halliburton outside from deep. And Goose pulls it down. Goose has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Wall looking over the floor. Smith with a screen on Smart. Wall, he's open, and the 18-footer right on the mark.
When it comes to the jump shot and jump shooting, I think this is Wall's most natural range, right in this area.
Smart passes to Goose. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And here's Brown for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Smith outside. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
For Memphis, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Brown against Halliburton. Here's Goose. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
To the middle. Here's Goose. Pacers with a rebound. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Halliburton. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Grizzlies ball.
And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Indiana Pacers. On Friday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
And you know, for that matchup with the Bucks, that's going to be a nice test for them. They'll get a chance to see just how they play against a team that most feel is better than them.
Walker, he's checked in for Wall. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Williams is checked in. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Here's Goose. Williams against Walker. pick by Aldama. Inside, here's Goose. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Halliburton, a screen on Brown. With the drive. Misses in close. The Pacers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Halliburton outside. Pass to Walker. Back to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Smith no good.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Kick out to Brown. Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace them up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s, so it's relative. But it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like, and that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that, and that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works. Halliburton read what the defense was trying to do and then found his man off the pick. Beautifully done.
Aldama, the pass to Goose. Doubled by Jackson. It's Smart on the wing. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Nembhard, the pass to Jackson. Excellent D there from Aldama. And so Brown will bring it up for the Grizzlies. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
The shot by Nembhard, no good. Memphis has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Goose can't hit. The Pacers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to Halliburton. Smith with a screen on Smart. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Smith no good. And Memphis shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Now here's Smart. Pass to Goose. No good on the shot. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Walker finds Halliburton. Here's Nembhard, defended by Brown. Takes it inside, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Santi Aldama.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nesmith comes in for Smith. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Steven Adams checked in for Aldama. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Smart. Smart's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Turner. Over Adams. Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got 9 points now in the second half.
Boy, games like this really show Turner is the full package. When he puts it all together, it's special.
Goose passes to Adams. Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. And the Pacers making a change here.
Pacers, number 26, Ben Shepherd.
Williams from long range. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Turner. The fadeaway. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Memphis has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Brown passes to Goose. Kick out to Brown. And there's a 3-second violation. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading. It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Goose passes to Williams. Smart against Halliburton. Pass to Brown. 4 on the clock. And it's Memphis with another.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Grizzlies.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Desmond Bane.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. He drops it from range.
Halliburton, with the answer, was anxious to throw it right back at him.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Goose. Kick out to Brown from the arc. The rebound by Turner. 15 seconds left in the fourth. And it's Shepherd missing. Here's Goose. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about them.
Again, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. You too, though, bro.
Man, you keep this up, and you'll start justifying all that hype.
I'm just trying to ball, man. I can't be worried about all that.
Man, all good. I'll see you next time, man.
Looking forward to it.
Sir, I'm going to make you eat those words, too.
Hey, you can try.
Bet.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor.
My boy MP, he know what he doing. He gonna get his by any means necessary. Most definitely.
Player of the Month award? By the time this kid retires, he'll probably have more Player of the Month award than there are months in the year. That kid is that good. MP is a beast.
MP's on one, man. He's been the best player in the league the last few weeks. No question.
I don't want to see you out tonight.